And hello, happy and beautiful and blessed Sunday. Naturally, we're gonna do reading. I hope it was a beautiful Sunday. It was pour moi. That's the Ace of Swords there. That was sticking out, but let's see what the vibe is. Per usual. Right. Okay. Ooh, we have another ace. The Ace of Wands. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. And we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And what's coming to my mind firstly with that Ace of Wands there is taking things into your own hands. The Ace of Swords, that's like what's been coming up a lot, just like torches, flames, fires, just a lot of fiery kind of energy. But it's like when I say taking something into your own hands now, like I think what it is as well too, sometimes we kind of wait for things externally to like happen for us to like really start going or whatever. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but it's so important to realize that whatever is happening internally in your own internal flame is also the magic as well too. And you know, like I quite literally taking matters into your own hands. We have the Hanged Man here in reverse. When the Hanged Man is in reverse or whatever, that's like kind of just being like in a still period. It's like in a pause and whatnot. But the thing is as well too, sometimes we get really comfortable. Hanged Man, like we're all as I say, we all are supposed to have just like different seasons and different periods like in our lives and whatnot here. But I think that sometimes it can feel like very, very long, that we can sometimes get a little bit too comfortable or whatever. Getting too comfortable in the sense where we don't even, where sometimes we might not recognize that like it's like time to get like the wheels like rolling again, if you know what I mean. And the thing is like as well too, sometimes when we find ourselves like waiting for something externally to like really get us going and moving, I saw that Eight of Pentacles there, right? But it was like in reverse, which is like a lack of commitment, dedication towards something here. Sometimes we might look for everything outside of us for whatever, so that we don't really have to do something. But the thing is as well too, sometimes we avoid wanting to do something as well too. Adding back to the Eight of Pentacles is because we doubt our capability of it, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? What I do want to like elaborate with the Ace of Wands. The Seven of Swords in reverse for but the Ace of Swords is, I said the Ace of Swords, I'm sorry. The Seven of Swords is what came out. So we had two aces anyway, because like I said, that first card that was sticking out there was the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands here. So there's like a lot of clarity, a lot of inspiration, changes, new beginnings, new fresh starts and whatnot here. With the Seven of Swords there coming out like in reverse as well too, right? Delusion, deception, not delusion, deception, all the same really. Kind of, because the Seven of Swords, that focus, it's a, like I said, deceptive, lying, scheming, you know, stealing, things of this nature. Are you gonna sit back and like kind of deny yourself of things, the things that you really do want? Are you gonna go after them? You know what I mean? I hope this makes sense. That Eight of Wands here in reverse, which is like a blocked kind of energy. Normally it's like, you know, something happening really fast here. Oh, that's what they got for the Hanged Man here. So I guess what's the reason for like that blocked kind of just like vibe? No way. Right back at it. Why the blocked energy? Or just hanging for too long? The Fool in reverse, you've got to be joking me. 3 cards, that's also being scared to make a leap, to, do something. Hesitant. But why though? Back at the Ace of Swords again, but I split there at the Two of Cups. Because maybe what feels like very strange or new to this is it's the beginning of like really starting to make choices that prioritize you and your needs and your desires and your pleasures. I'm saying this because I also saw the Queen of Pentacles affirming yourself, and like I said, like affirming your desires and what it is that you're wanting now. I guess it just feels like a little strange now, right? Because Six of Pentacles here in reverse, lack of balance, lack of reciprocity or whatever, and it's like so used to the things you choosing, not choosing you. But when you were choosing some things, perhaps, were you doing it for yourself or were you doing it for others? Nothing wrong with doing it for others, but it's an issue when it's not balanced or you're not respecting your own boundaries or something. 3 of Swords. And the 7 of Cups in reverse. Two sevens in reverse. Reflection. What are you going to do now with the knowledge, information, and clarity that you've gained from your reflections? It's so important to know yourself. But anyway, like I said, right back with the Ace of Wands. That's been coming up a lot, just like a lot of fire and like I said, like a lot of flame and everything. If you are feeling inspired towards something, things, whatever, whomever, whatever, trust yourself. But trust yourself and trust the knowledge that you have. You know what I mean? Justice. I believe the Justice card is number 7 as well too.